Have I unlocked any... Like, what does arcade game mean, I wonder? Like, these are the two levels that I've beaten already. If I click into this... Huh. This is just gonna be like... Are they... Yeah, I guess it's just... Can you kill a bunch of dudes in a room with nothing but the shovel? I guess it's just like little combat scenarios or whatever. Man, these people take a lot of shovel hits. The shovel is not good. And you don't have anything else. It's just the shovel. How did I get those guys at the start? Maybe it's hang on. Whatever. I don't actually care that much. I think that there was I think that piece of paper would have been a spell. Yeah, spell extra strength. That's how you're supposed to do it. Whatever. Whatever. Let's play the actual game.
When I finally got inside the museum, it was dark and quiet. You know, what the hell happens next kind of quiet.
I hope that, I hope we're done walking around just like town streets, you know? Those 2 hours of walking around the copy-paste buildings was kind of starting to drive me insane yesterday. We've got a museum level. This is different at least. Oh, hey, Xeon. It's even a different vending machine. It's like a weird 1950s looking one. 25 cents for hot coffee.
It says East Wing on it.
Yeah, I feel like a museum level has so much potential. I'm not sure. They're not that common. To be honest, the only other museum level I can think of, like, just immediately off the top of my head that we've played is the start of Curse the Eye of Isis, which, to be fair, that was the good part of Curse the Eye of Isis. When we were in the museum, as soon as we left and got on that boat, it kind of all went downhill. But I do love a good museum just because of all the stuff that'll be in it. Like, Rotond. And, that. Oh, I didn't even realize that was there because I was looking at the paintings. Yeah, they're repeating.
I guess this is Nathaniel Payne. Here's a look of someone who's hiding something.
The art here is really showing the power of the Xbox. I don't know about that. It's completely flat surface floor. Kind of crummy textures. Some of them are better, like, look at the tiny little museum staff only, and it's clear enough that you can still read it. That would not be readable on the GameCube. We got, saber-toothed tigers are coming for me now. Found some kind of vase. I just, like, thought that might be a pickup because it's kind of bright. It was kind of lit up compared to the environment. There's the probably East Wing key and a lighter. No relation to Max Payne. Unless there is. Do I need like a... Oh, okay, here we go. This just gets me out of here. The music has changed as well, which is good. They changed, like, they're just like, it's like organ music now instead of the stuff that was playing in the first 2 levels. What does this say? This has to be... Come on. I wish there was a first-person mode so that I could, like, have a shot at reading what this says. Probably the same as that, which is probably the same as this, and it is way too blurry. Also, like, this portrait on the right looks kind of fucked up. This portrait on the right kind of just looks like early AI generated image or something. Like, what's with her arms? They're just like disconnected and like the head is weird. This is cool though. Look, it's if you look closely you can see New Jersey on this map. There it is.
Does your mother kiss that face?
Man, that would be cursed. Why am I here? Make a horror game, and then at some point it just like geolocates your IP, which isn't very accurate, but it's accurate enough that you could do that. You have a moment where it's just like, okay, you know, like pulls your Windows user account name. Let's be like, okay, Tapioca from North Jersey. The game just doxes you and completely breaks the fourth wall. That'd be fucked up. Not good for streaming. Maximum health capacity increased. Yeah, I figured that had to exist when we got the mana increase item. Viz presents Gemma. Well, Viz is the developer of this game. Who the hell is Gemma? Viz presents Gemma. What?
Freeze! Don't come any closer!
Or what, you'll shout freeze again?
Sorry, buddy. I thought maybe you were one of those creatures.
Oh, it's an easy mistake. Sure, I look just like him. Hey, listen. You seen a cute but annoying redhead and a nutty professor hanging around the museum?
They're not in here, and I sure as hell haven't been out there. Not since the exhibit started coming to life. I always knew something like this would happen someday.
You did?
This place was built by a man called Nathaniel Payne. Big on the occult, brought in weird artifacts from all over. Rumor was he even built some kind of secret temple in here for making blood sacrifices.
Well, people sure got some weird hobbies, don't they? Where is this Payne guy now?
No one knows.
I think technically they're deadites, which is distinct from zombies, but in practice it's zombies.
Do you know if Payne got a hold of a Kandarian summoning stone?
I don't know, but it sure sounds bad.
Well, just think pure evil and you'll be close.
Evil was Payne's specialty. If he had the stone, it'll be in the temple.
Well, then I need to get in there. Can you give me a hand?
There's supposed to be a hidden entrance someplace in the museum. Here's my security pass.
It's gonna just be behind the painting of Nathaniel Payne that we saw a while ago. It's just back there. Like, come on, it's a door-shaped painting.
I opened all the doors in the basement. Only one of them stuck. The system's flaking out. I'll keep on trying.
Is presents Gemma. Huh. Staff notice, this area must be kept clean and tidy at all times. Non-functional mirror. This mirror is just like a brushed piece of metal. It's a bit sad. Well, I guess we're going into the basement, though we also have East Wing access. So, like, screw it. Let's hit up the East Wing first. More exciting to go up there. Not much of a basement enjoyer, personally. I'm gonna go ahead and put a save down as well. This seems good. Now we're in like the Egypt wing. Now it's getting very Curse the Eye of Isis. The Egypt wing of the museum. Not a lot of enemies in this level, huh?
You know, if I may say so, you look kind of sexy behind bars.
Not now, Ash. We got locked in when the security system kicked in. You have got to get us out of here.
Don't get your panties in a twist. I'll get you out. You are wearing panties, aren't you?
Ash! This isn't the time for this.
Alrighty. I mean, does this work? Oh, it does actually work. I really didn't think that was going to. It's just the same key we used to get in here in the first place. Oh, no, it doesn't work.
I think it's stuck.
Just gonna have to climb under.
You don't say. What now?
Just climb under.
Well, I guess I could maybe blow it up.
Just climb under.
Are
It's
you insane?
it raised up kind of a lot.
If you can just cut the power to the security system, the door should open automatically.
Now, why didn't I think of that?
You really want to know?
It's not that. I think this half zombie has been following me around for like a very long time. I think that guy followed me here from the basement. Is there? Yeah, there is stuff on this side that we haven't gotten to yet. This game's design has been very heavy on the not necessarily cryptic bullshit, though there has been one or two things that were really stupid. It's not really that this game is cryptic, it's that... Wait, why do I have a leaf blower attachment now? Hang on. Hang on, get me... Where did my... Did I lose the... hang on. Okay, yeah, chainsaw. I'm like probably dead here though, there's a lot of guys.
Let's put a little more iron in that diet.
You know what? I've been hoarding these all game. Where's my healing? This probably isn't gonna save me, but... It is worth a shot. Alrighty, I didn't die. That is a lot of guys. I wonder if I'm just good now. Like, this game usually has them infinite spawning. Possessed dog spell. Should I save again? I feel like I can't get too complacent with saving. I have to be careful. Because this game does the Resident Evil thing, where you have limited saves. I've not really been using the spells. I probably should. I probably should be using the spells, but I haven't really been using them that much. What did I just get? That was a locker key. I guess maybe one of the lockers upstairs has a thing in it. Save game token. Oh, is that it? Was that just everybody? Dude, I'm getting all of the vases. They're just... This is a terrible museum. Look at their... Oh, zombies are back. Look at how they're storing those paintings, though. Just like open air in a dingy basement. This one open? Yeah, this one's open. But this game does the Resident Evil thing, where saving requires an item that you have a limited number of. I don't know why they've decided to do that, but they've decided to do that.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them.
What is this room? Where am I? Oh, this is the jammed door that the guy mentioned. Dude, if you don't get the kick, you're just taking damage, and it's just like random if he decides to do the kick. It's so unhelpful. Yeah, I try to be... I sort of go through, like... I go through cycles. I tend to go through cycles in games where you have limited saves, where I'll hoard saves for way too long. I'll build up a ton of them, and then I'll be like, I got a ton of saves. I can do whatever I want. And then I'll start saving too often, and then at some point I'll be like, shit, I'm out of saves.
Hey, buddy. Buddy?
You know, it's, oh, he's zombied now.
Doesn't it suck to suck lead? Got it.
Well, this guy's dead, and nothing to use the key on here. Is it the one with Viz Presents Gemma? I saw the icon. It's one of these lockers, but the camera is bad. Okay, here we go. Locker key. And we got the West Wing security pass. My health is so terrible. I am going to save. You have really limited ammo in this game as well, which is like strange. Aw, shit. No, we're just saving. I don't even care. I'm just gonna hit the save button with this guy running at me. I don't trust it. There is a pistol. It's not the weapon that I'm using. I think I might have just gotten some pistol ammo from that. And that might have been what you were seeing, but there is a pistol, and it is not the shotgun. I actually haven't used it at all this entire playthrough. They said, it's good to use when you run out of shotgun, so I've just like not used it because I haven't run out of shotgun, but the ammo is really limited. I have to be careful with it. Alright, we're going into the Mammoth Hall. This is what I wanted to see in this level. Like, check this out. Mammoth. I've said this before, but I am in favor of bringing mammoths back, because I think they're cool. Consequences be damned. You can't deny that a mammoth is cool. What does that say at the bottom? Nothing to see here. Move along, please. That's what it says. This is like kind of a sick museum, the way they've built it. Volcanic Earth. The way the whole room is themed. That's a fun museum. Layers of ash and solidified magma. The magma chamber is deep under the crust. And on the right it says no something. That's gonna be too hard to read. I give up. Yeah, they do have to actually do it instead of just like messing with a wolf a bit and then being like, whoa, I remember that story was like totally fake. But mammoths are like, I don't know. I think that if we brought them back, they would be our friends. So I'm cool with it. Max mana capacity up. Hang on. If there was a max HP and a max MP increase in this level.
Come to Papa.
Summon spell. I bet there were max HP increases in earlier levels that I just didn't get. Guys, the enemies like don't drop health. Yeah, the spells might actually be required for certain things, so summon a faithful dog to help your cause. That's what it summons. YXX to summon the faithful dog. This exhibit removed for cleaning. Well, hang on. Was that actually just a dead end? Did we go through all of this just to pick up some crap? I feel like we might have gone through all of this just to pick up some optional things. It wouldn't surprise me. Like, this area is very elaborate for something that might be optional, but the whole, like, using the key on the correct locker to get the West Wing thing, to get this, I don't know, you probably have to use the dog, and the fact that there is a max MP upgrade just on the floor back there is a little bit strange. I bet we have to use the dog for something. But I don't know what. Maybe to get under the grate? Like, let's try that. I have 2 shotgun shells, and that is it. That is not good.
Ash is back with a new edition.
Health going back up though. Like it's kind of like you will always take damage if you try to fight everything with the chainsaw, so you have to spend ammo, but then you run out of ammo way faster than you replenish it. So it's kind of like you spend health to use the chainsaw, and then you spend ammo to rebuild health. I feel like that's how it works. Dog. Okay, the dog's not doing anything. How do you unlock the gold and platinum event fights? You are asking the wrong gamer about that. I kind of think I thought you just like rank up in the Coliseum. And you do that, like they spell out what the requirements are for that pretty clearly. It requires like, you know, a Kame network level, stuff like that. But I've admittedly only ever just blasted through the game any percent. I have never bothered. I've never bothered with oh, the 2 vases are gonna go here. I guess I do have the other guns for once I'm out of shotgun. I guess that's an option. Here's a thingy. Supernatural divining device. No idea what this thing is for. Supernatural divining device. Apparently that is not the way. I really thought for sure there was going to be a door behind that. What other weapons do I have? There's the launcher, there's dynamite, there's the pistol. I mean, I do have this other ammo. And I've got all that, and I got this. But like, I don't know. Oh wait, it's making a little noise now. Do you hear that? It's doing like a radar thing. Combat music? We got guys.
I might not be a smart man, but I know what killing is.
Oh shit, they're everywhere now. Yeah. I think I'm just dead. I think I'm just dead again. I say again, I actually haven't died yet, but I think I'm probably dead here if I don't heal. God, the way they circle around you is pretty rough. We gotta use a first aid here.
Hey, nice.
You know, maybe the leaf blower is good. It sucks. I don't get it. What is the point of that? It sprays gasoline, and then I guess there's probably a way to light them on fire.
Got it.
Oh, that's my dog. Okay. I do have a lighter, you're right. But it's like an item, like it's not a... The lighter's in here. This is the lighter. You can't just use that. Maybe you can somehow? Why not? Because there are no other items from that inventory that work that way? I mean, maybe the lighter is special, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't just use. Unless it does. Why did that just close? Like, that was open. These are just infinite spawners. Killing these guys is never going to do anything for me, progression-wise.
Giblets, anyone?
Yeah, it... What the heck? I think when you pass this door, it opens. And then when you get closer, there's a trigger that knows to close it. And I don't even necessarily think that that's like there is something closing it. I think it's just that... Like, that guy said that one of the doors was jammed. It's gonna be that this is the jammed door. And it's just like, this is their system for how they make the door close. There's something weird. I don't know what's going on with this. Yeah, you get far enough away, and it just opens. I am pretty stuck at this point, so... Might be time to just look it up. The thing is making the sound. I couldn't find where the sound is coming from. I'm gonna die, by the way. Alright, we're good. It's coming from here. See, look, it's even flashing. Maybe we just stand like here-ish and just kind of use it? No. There's nothing on the other side of the wall. It goes down, maybe up a floor. I don't think there is up a floor. Under is why I went down to the basement a moment ago. There's nothing if we go under. Here's under. That's as close as it gets. All I did by walking down there was respawn the assholes. I'm dead, and that's fine.
Come on. What's a little...
I'm dead, and I'm gonna lose some progress, and that's fine, because I'm sick of spending healing items. What items do I have, and what do I have to go re-get? I do not have... that. I I think I didn't go into the West Wing yet. I think this save hadn't gone into the West Wing yet. I mean, I haven't gone into the West Wing with the rod yet. Maybe that's the key. Maybe the West Wing loops around and ends up over that room, and I'm just like not visualizing the map correctly. Let's try this. Yeah, we hadn't been in there at all. It is blinking. It is blinking when we come over here. Do I have the West Wing? Yes, I do. It just feels like what's it responding to? What could it possibly be responding to? Yeah, right? But like what? That just like doesn't make sense though.
I like this.
Like, doesn't it sound like it's responding to this? Look at how much it's blinking. It just kind of responds to things where there's nothing to do. It must be that there's like something later. It must be that like we're doing things out of order here somehow. Where's the to-do list? What am I supposed to do right now? Like, the prompts are still find the stone, find the entrance to the temple, and cut the power to the security system, which... This is not based on a movie. This is just, I believe this is an original story. Should I save again? My health is so bad. Like, it hurts to save when my health is terrible like this. Maybe we go back. Because that guy had the lockers and it's like, maybe we gotta like beat up that computer. Cut power to the security system. He was controlling the security system from here. From this computer, but it's nothing. Not interactive in any way. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. I'm just gonna look it up. I've had to look up so much stuff. I've had to look up so much stuff in this game because it's just like confusing. Level 3 museum. Apparently this level is very short if you know what you're doing. Apparently this level's actually really short. What? Wait. Head into the colonial area. You know what it is? You know what it is, gamers? We were right all along. This game is way higher than 15 FPS. This is sounding like a your computer problem. Hatter. Honestly, this game is running at like 30 FPS or something. Wait, what? There we go. That's what it is. Where the things are reacting, those are explodable walls. I guess I probably should have checked that at... I don't know. It's the kind of thing where, like, this is not the first time this has happened. Where, like, it just feels like a 5% leap in logic to me. Where, like, I guess that is a common thing in video games, that if it seems like a wall is reacting to something, then maybe you can, like, explode the wall. But, like, there are no other explodable walls in this game. I've not had to do this before. Dude, Grosspaz, that's actually, that is a Twitch feature. That used to annoy me for years. That is some kind of Twitch feature, or like an FFZ thing or something. Yeah, there's some kind of feature that you can enable or disable that, like, tries to subtly speed up the video in order to, like, catch you up if you have a lot of delay. Like, if you're some number of seconds behind the stream, then it'll just, like, slowly speed up the playback of the buffer to try to get you up to speed. Or try to, like, catch you back up to live with the stream. And it pitch shifts and everything. That's a thing. That feature is such ass. That bothered me for so long, like a couple years ago, until I realized that it was a thing you could just turn off. By the way, I have no idea what to do with these gems. I think we have to go cut power to the... Like, hang on. Head into the room by the spell and grab the dynamite. Head back into the basement room. Vase, save token, make a right. Grab the dynamite. Use your possessed dog spell. Oh, okay. Once again, thing I could have maybe thought of, but that I am just not creative enough to think of. It's another one of those. These menus keep screwing me up. I'm gonna save before I do all this, because they're gonna spawn a ton of enemies in whenever I go downstairs. Just how the game works. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, good thing I saved. They got me real fast there. We are looking to use the Possess Dog spell, YYA. And if you look carefully, there's a dog back there. And this will fly. I think he just said Hail Anime to cast the spell, but now I'm a dog. And now we can do something back here as the dog. What do I do back here? Maybe I... What do I do as the dog? I don't actually know. Oh, okay. And then I bet we can just dynamite that. No. Yeah, you just do some dog teleportation. It makes perfect sense if you have the world's largest brain.
One day I hope to turn my back on violence forever. Until then, I'm gonna love my work.
There's so much ending lag. Like, that's kind of the problem. I'm just gonna make a run for it past all these guys. They have nothing for me. Interesting, so OBS can do that too. Yeah, Fahumi, don't think too hard about it. Just checking to make sure that there was no healing dropped by any of those guys. The thing was responding.
Hey, Einstein. Ever seen one of these gizmos before?
It appears to be some sort
Yeah, so we were supposed to do this
device.
first and then get the
Such things were reputedly used
like
to
this was
locate
all
crystals with powerful magic properties. But of course, that's just superstition.
Right, you mean crystals
we were
like
a bit
these?
out of order with all of this.
Yes, much like those.
Okay, so what do I do with them?
I'm not at all sure.
Off the record, you don't have a clue what the hell you're doing, do you?
Why am I fighting like a backpacker zombie? Who even hit me? What? No! There was nobody near me. Oh my god, we have to go do the dog thing again. This game really... I don't know if any of you guys remember this one, but this game is really giving off the same energy as Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds on the GameCube for me, as far as just like the confusing objectives, the infinitely spawning enemies while you're trying to figure out what to do. It's Buffy the Vampire Slayer Chaos Bleeds. It's just that game. We're playing it again. It's YYA to possess the dog.
Tennis and anime.
Ale anime.
Got it.
Hey ID. The end of Shadow of Memories was really good. I feel like we got a really good ending. In the end, they revealed the truth about Ike's identity. And it's insane. Game got a 5. Shadow of Memories rules. Alright, that was good. Nobody got me there. And I got refunded some shells. This game so far, I do not like. Not one bit. I'm saving again. I don't even care. I don't even care. I'm smashing that save button. Looks pretty straightforward action. It just like the levels are very confusing. They're not very confusing, but they're kind of they're like 5% too confusing. Or like once I look up what to do, it's like, oh, okay, that kind of makes sense, I guess. But like it doesn't like it's nothing I'm ever like I keep having to look up what to do, and then once I look it up, it's like, okay, I guess I can see how you would think of that. But there's a lot of stuff like that. It's infinitely spawning enemies. You don't get enough resources, so you're constantly at like 0 HP. They're limiting your saves like it's Resident Evil or something, except it's not Resident Evil, and limiting your saves in this game makes no sense. So it's just super annoying. Like, I've basically had no health for the entire 3 hours I've been playing this. I have never had full health. It is always, you are basically dead. I feel like if I had done this in order, then when this guy told me about what the dowsing rod does, and then I saw that the first thing it reacts to is this cracked wall, I would have thought of it. I feel like I probably would have thought of it if this is the first one I had found. This, like, blatantly broken wall. Get the save thingy. Get the yellow card. Or that was a yellow crystal.
Looks like a map of the building with 5 locations.
5 locations marked on it. I have 4 of the gems. Infinitely spawning enemies pisses me off so much in games, like legit. I think there is no mechanic that I hate more. Like, people love to joke about like how bad escort missions are. Like, oh, escort missions, can't stand them, but like, and they're kind of annoying. But nothing is worse than infinitely spawning enemies when you're trying to figure out what to do.
Hurry up, Ash! I think Eldridge needs to use the bathroom.
This wall just has a giant crack in it. Like, can I... Self-healing bosses are also really bad. That's a strong contender for other worst mechanic in games.
4 holes cut into the door.
Oh,
They look
4
like the
holes,
same
and I
ones
have
saw on
4
that map
gems.
back
I don't know what the 5th location they're pointing out is. Piece of torn parchment. I wonder if the piece of torn parchment will tell me the order to put these in, if there is an order. I'm just gonna put them in, I guess. This is the Sims one. Oh, they're symbols. Yeah, and the symbols are gonna line up with where we found them. With this map. So if we look at the map, hang on, there's guys. Whenever I come out here, it spawns a bunch of dudes. I'm dead, yeah. Fuck this game so much. Fuck this game so much. Where am I going? Okay, I'm back here. I just haven't really figured out a strat where I don't take constant damage while fighting. I can't figure it out. Yeah, it was ending D, which is the ending where they reveal that once Dr. Wagner created the homunculus in 1580, the homunculus then gave Dr. Wagner eternal youth, which turned him into Ike, and also made him immortal, and also erased all of his memories. So, yeah, it turns out that the alchemist in the basement is actually you from the past, but also, like, older you from the past. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, the endings don't all reveal all the information. Like, I remember when I played the game years ago, I got a different ending where it's revealed that Dana and Margaret actually swapped places at some point. And so, like the reason why Dana is so comfortable in the past is because she is from the past. Or something like that. It's just like, some of them might even be contradictory, yeah. I don't know if all of the endings can be true at the same time, but the reveals are insane. The reveals are definitely insane. Let's see, if this is the East Wing, then I think we just found... Yeah, we just found the 2 wavies. And that was the yellow one. The problem is I don't remember where we found any of the other colors, so I can't actually figure this out. I think we might have to brute force it, because I wasn't paying attention to where I got each color. I mean, I could just check the VOD. But it's only 6 orders, so it wouldn't be that hard to brute force once we've got the position of one of them known. I'm gonna check the VOD, actually. I think it's faster if I just look at the VOD of what I did. And it is not loading. Okay, no. Why is Twitch just, like, not loading at all? Well, I can't check the VOD because the VOD won't load. Oh, okay, here we go. I got it to load. But of course, that's just superstition, crystals, blah, blah, blah. When did I get them? The red one came from... The red one is the eye. The blue one is under the bear, which is the lightning. That means green is that other thingy.
Hey, Einstein.
It appears such that, of course.
Right. Okay.
I'm not
off the record. You don't have a clue what the hell you're doing, do you? There are 4 holes cut into the door. I wonder what those symbols represent.
Alright, so the eye is red. this one. There are 3 different menus in this game. My brain doesn't work well enough to be able to tell that all apart. The waves are yellow. Is this just like Roy G. Biv order? No, it's not, because blue is lightning. Ah, dudes. Suddenly 1 billion guys. And there's guys back here. I'm just booking it. I'm out of here. They're not attacking the partners, so what do I care? I'm out. Is that a good idea? Probably not. Oh, I'm not dead yet. I'm gonna go ahead and heal. I've been burning through so much healing this stage. Like, the reminder that I've only found 1 of these health packs, and then I've just been using them aside from that. Nothing in this room. Nothing there. Aw, shit. Aw, shit. No, no, no! I'm cornered. It's over. Okay. Anything in that corner? No. Alright, I did it. I totally wasted a save and some health. That's fine. Level complete. This should be the first boss.
Anybody here?
3 hours in, we encounter the first boss of the game.
I'm looking for a Nathaniel Payne. Nathaniel Payne? No? It's about the Kandarian summoning stone. See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
I bet that this boss is just gonna have infinite minions attacking me the entire time. It's that kind of game.
Hey,
Also, this is
if
Viz.
this is a bad time,
Their
I'll be
idea of a
back.
good boss fight was literally pork boarding, so like,
This is the perfect time
I just don't trust them.
for you to die.
Kinda cool looking guy though. And I'm dead. Okay. Why did it swap me to the shovel?
Hello?
You have to watch this
Anybody
cutscene
here?
every time. It's not skippable. Oh my god.
I'm looking
Maybe
for
we're
Nathaniel
playing
Payne.
tennis with him. Maybe it's a tennis boss.
Nathaniel
Yeah.
Payne?
Because it swapped me to the shovel. Why would it do that?
No? It's about the Kandarian summoning stone.
And like those projectiles
See, I need to borrow it
didn't
for a
seem
while.
dodgeable.
Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
I hope you like this a whole ass cutscene. You'll be watching it every time.
Ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time for you to die.
Oh. Wait. What? Such a cool boss. Now we get to watch the cutscene again.
Hello? Anybody here?
Maybe I should use some healing while I figure out how the boss works, and then I die and we do it
Looking
for real.
Nathaniel Payne?
I think that's for the best.
Nathaniel Payne?
But at the start I had the shotgun out. It's like getting hit by the projectile force swaps you to
It's about
the
Kandarian
shovel.
summoning stone. See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
Yeah, pausing just pauses in the middle of the cutscene. That doesn't help. There's no escape from the cutscene. Ah, you can kind of dodge it. It's just hard. Well, now I've swapped to the shovel again. Nah, it's not tennis. Maybe if I block. That blocks it, but... shooting him doesn't do anything. It's very fast. It's hard to... Like, I'm not sure if the tennis isn't working or if I'm just bad at timing it, because it's so fast. And there's, like, a lot of delay. Ah, there we go. You can hold X to ready the shovel, and then release it. So it is tennis. What? That one, like, tracked me. It is tennis, though.
Hello? Anybody here?
Yeah, it's just like Christopher Robin leveled baseball. We have to play with these rocks, and you have to hit, like, a lot of them. This is just dog shit, dude. I don't know what to say, but
It's about the Kandarian summoning stone.
I really hate this game. This sucks.
See, I need to borrow it for a while. Look, I'll bring it right back, okay?
Who disturbs my rest?
Ooh. Hey, if this is a bad time, I can come back.
No, this is the perfect time. For you to die!
Yo, Arius, thanks for the raid. Thanks for the raid, Arius. Fighting a really stupid boss here. There we go. Oh, okay, like sometimes he pre-aims them and sometimes he doesn't. I think it's those ones are pre-aimed. I was facing the wrong way. Okay. Like some of the red balls are brighter than others. No. I think they're actually just all pre-aimed, maybe. I'm kind of gaming on him here. I'm kind of gaming on him. You have to like react to what attacks he's doing as well, so that you can be ready to deflect the one that you gotta deflect. Bam. I I think they're starting fires behind me. Do you see that? That's gonna be like 2 more hits. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Once you know about the fact that you can hold the shovel down to charge it, this... No, wait, okay, and then he just totally missed on that one, sure. Well... Oh no. I'm wasting a lot of opportunities here. There we go. Once you know the timing's weird, but once you've got it, it's not so bad.
Gesundheit. Oh, mama. Somebody light a match. Oh. Anybody got a pooper scooper handy? Yep, that's one hell of a stone, all right.
Oh my god. It's beautiful.
Remind me never to let you decorate my place. Here you go, Doc. Make yourself useful.
I'll see what I can do.
So, tell me, Trish, what do you do with yourself when you're not chasing spooks and demons?
Why do you ask?
Well, I was thinking maybe when Dr. Demento here finishes this little exorcism, I'd give you the chance to score with the captain of Team Kick-Ass. That would be me.
Gee, Ash, I don't know. People around town say you're crazy. Dangerous even.
Baby?
He's like doing an evil spell in the background, yeah.
Hold that thought. Something tells me we're not all playing on the same team.
We are the things that once were and shall be again. Dead by dawn.
You know, I was afraid you were going to say that.
What's happening? Where did he go?
Well, something tells me it ain't summer camp. I'm going to have to take a rain check on the lovin', baby. Looks like my work here is just getting started.
He just did multiple something tells me lines in a row.
Crazy is as crazy does, baby.
Something tells me we're not playing on the same team. Something tells me it's not summer camp. A lot of things telling him things. Alright, cool. Good level.
I followed Eldritch through the vortex, but very quickly wished I hadn't. My landings needed work. There was worse to come. I'd caught up with Eldritch all right, only it looked like he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of Darkness.
Right on cue. I knew you'd follow me. Nothing if not predictable, my cretinous friend.
Watch who you're calling friend. You know, you can judge a man by the company he keeps, and yours smells like roadkill, pal.
And yet I suspect they're your intellectual equals. Excuse me if I leave you to become acquainted.
Is Ash as a character like supposed to be stupid or something? Because the entire game has just been characters like, Ash, you are stupid. You are too dumb to understand this. And they've been saying that to him for the entire playthrough, and it's like... Everyone is underestimating our boy. Yes, he is. Okay. He doesn't seem that stupid. You have to be kind of smart to come up with this many witty remarks in a row. I gotta switch back to a weapon that actually does something.
Hey, Ugly. I got something that'll clear that right out.
Oh, he got me. Like the last guy. He's more of like a Johnny Bravo type of character. Okay.
I followed Eldritch through the vortex, but very quickly wished I hadn't. My landings needed work. There was worse to come. I'd caught up with Eldritch all right, only it looked like he was now playing trumpet in the Salvation Army of
Gotta sit through the cutscene again.
I knew you'd follow me.
Once you're actually, like, in a level, you can press A to skip the lines, but these start of mission cutscenes, you just have to sit through.
And yet I suspect they're your intellectual equals. Excuse me if I leave you to become acquainted. It's late, I'm tired, and I still have to take over the world.
I wonder if I should be going this way. Seems like no. If I had silver, then maybe. We got 2 ways to go. I mean, they put a lamp on that one. I'm gonna go the lamp way, actually. Yeah, literally, I feel like they were just like, oh, I love Resident Evil. You know how Resident Evil does that thing with the saves? Oh, we should totally do that. And it was just like, what are you doing? Like, I feel like there was no deeper motivation behind just, like, devs who probably were, like, wearing, like, their hats backwards, sitting in the office, like, oh, bro, have you played Resident Evil? I love Resident Evil. We should do this thing. I'm horribly lost, by the way. Spiritually, but also in the game.
Got it.
Correct, Stir-chan. That is 100% correct. And actually, this game does have a bonus feature to check out once we're done. There was a Bruce Campbell interview, at least. Oh, we're back at the start. Alright, we're gonna go this way then. There was a bonus video and I clicked on it and it was just like gameplay footage at first, but then all of a sudden Bruce Campbell started talking and it was like, oh, hold up, we're gonna save this then. So we'll watch that after we're done with the game, which probably won't be today. It'll probably be like early stream tomorrow, except I'm not streaming tomorrow, so probably like early stream after this stream, I guess. Oh, here's that. I'm not sure how the burning building connects to all of this. What do I do? Haven't I been everywhere at this point? It all just loops back around. And yeah, limited saves has never been a technical limitation. It's always been a design choice. One that I have, I would say, generally negative feelings about. I don't really care that, like I'm not annoyed by it that much in Resident Evil. It's fine in Resident Evil because it's balanced properly, but it's not really, I don't think it adds to the game. It just also doesn't really detract. Like, it's neither here nor there. But then in a game like this, it's like, truly what the hell were they thinking? I always scroll the wrong way in this menu. I wish this menu was less awful. Like, why is this menu designed the way it is? I think I'm just gonna kill everyone. I think this is a kill everyone section. The game is starting to slow down from the insane amount of dudes that are on screen. And for what it's worth, this is kind of a lot of enemies. Like, this is the power of the Xbox. Behold.
Sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul?
I think I probably have to fight these two unique enemies, and once they're dead, they, like, drop a thing. No. I was so sure that I was right. Maybe once everyone is dead? These ones don't even care about me, but I'll get them anyway. Oh, this guy is human.
Okay, so what are you guys supposed to be? Cavalry?
Mr. Williams, what are you doing out here alone? You know how dangerous these woods have become.
Do I know you?
Why, you've been the blacksmith of our town for nigh on 20 years. Did you take a blow to the head?
I think you're confusing me with someone else, like a blacksmith maybe.
I've known you since you were knee-high to a cartwheel, though I confess, I never saw you in such strange garb.
Look, let's not start with the whole garb thing, okay? I'm trailing someone, and I figured he headed into town. You mind pointing out the way?
The town is back down that road a ways. Did you forget that too? Please, go home and rest, Mr. Williams.
Boy, this Mr. Williams stuff is getting old real fast.
Find Eldridge. Get back into town. Okay. That was pretty awful, but I'm gonna put a save down. I'm gonna save my pretty awful gameplay where I used a lot of healing and all of my ammo. That seems like a smart thing to permanently save. Photorealistic zombies, yeah. It's so real.
Okay, so if you're the owner, I'm guessing this must be the little house on the prairie.
Why, it's Williams, isn't it? Mr. Williams, the...
Yeah, I got it. Williams the blacksmith. Now, hey, pal, I'm running a little low on silver, and I could sure use some for, blacksmithing. Got any I could borrow?
Would you be making silver bullets, Mr. Williams? To rid the forest of these infernal creatures?
Well, as a matter of fact, you're getting pretty damn warm. Can you help me out?
All I have is this ring. It was my father's and his father's before him.
Do I still have the tin ring from level 1? I've been carrying that around for 3 hours. I don't know if that's ever gonna come into play.
Take it, and Godspeed.
Well, considering that the people who made this also made State of Emergency, which I'm gonna have to play at some point, I think State of Emergency is even more of a murder simulator than this. No. That is Viz Entertainment. Like, literally look at this list of games. Hang on. Literally look at this list of games. They made this. They made Earthworm Jim 3D. They made some really terrible fighting games, like truly just devoid of quality fighting games. They made Narc. And they made something I've never even heard of called Brave: The Search for Spirit Dancer, which sounds like it might be their best game based on the Wikipedia article, but I don't know, it has mixed reviews. But yeah, really rough developer. Like they're not good. They're just not good. There's no nice way to put it. They made bad games pretty much exclusively. Just checking behind the houses. I'm glad we can still find shotgun shells here in like the 1700s. Wait, where? Wasn't there like a ramp or something? Where is that? It's over here. Yeah, they made War of the Whiskers. Those Tom and Jerry fighting games are really crap. One of them's on the GameCube, one of them's on the N64. It's essentially the same game on both platforms. Just really like so bare minimum that it's a bit shocking that they made the games at all. Just like complete, like, yeah, you can pick a character and then fight, but the fighting is just standing on the other players, mashing A until someone wins, and like maybe you pick up a fish to hit them with or a hammer or something, but that's it. It's like pretty terrible. There's an arcade mode that I finished in 10 minutes, and then it's just like, well, guess that's the whole game.
You look like a guy with his finger on the pulse. It sounds dumb, I know, but do you mind telling me what year it is?
Been taking a drop of the blacksmith's moonshine, friend? Last I heard, it's the year of our Lord 1695.
1695, so this is only 11 years after the explosion in that guy's basement in Shadow of Destiny.
Now look at you. There's something of
Didn't
a
think I'd be
semblance
playing
between
multiple
you and a
games that take
blacksmith.
place in the late
The two of you can
1700s
vote.
right after
Well, if you
each
mean
other, but
right,
here we
I'm
are.
starting to wonder the same thing. You know where I might find him?
Try his workshop down by the hill far side of the town hall. But take care. The night holds perils for the unwary.
Oh, believe me, I'm wary. Oh, this is gonna be some reunion.
Yes, we did travel back in time. I wonder if, let me look at this. Okay, that's that. The sickle is fast with low to moderate damage. That's kind of garbage. I mean, maybe what I'm missing is that we equip the sickle. And then can I do like combos between the sickle and the chainsaw? Is that how we're supposed to do combat in this game? A locked gate there. There's so many enemies that, like, if I stop to fight them, I'm just gonna get surrounded immediately. There's not much that I can do other than just, like, continue running around. Actually gonna save or something. I think this is a bit of an anachronism. They said this is 1695, but they also said that this is specifically Dearborn, Michigan. And I don't think that we were settling Michigan in 1695, though I could be wrong. That sounds completely wrong to me.
This guy's a man after my own heart. And every other part, too.
If anyone was here, it was probably the French. But I could just be completely wrong.
Nice shooting. You must be Williams.
Sure am. Who am I talking to?
Well, here's the thing. See, I think you and me might be family. Only not in the home for Thanksgiving sort of way.
Talk straight to me, fella. You saying we're kin?
Okay, this is gonna sound crazy, but just hear me out. I'm from the future, and I have a hunch that I am your great something or other.
Hell, that don't surprise me.
It don't?
But sudden, look around you. Whole world's gone crazy all of
1668 was when they settled Michigan. So yeah, but it would have been, these guys would be speaking French.
How do we tell?
I'm hoping you came here with a little future know-how to kick the butt of these damn dirty demon whatevers. That right?
No, pretty close, only it's way easier said than done. Are you any good at making weapons?
Ain't nothing I can't cook up with a piece of metal. Bring me the parts and I'll cook something up for you. Might even have something on you I can use.
Well, I got this lighter. Can you do anything with that?
Give me that spray thingamie you got there.
Okay, so the previously completely useless gasoline sprayer is now gonna
Thanks.
become a flamethrower.
Hey, would you like to just sit down and work out that differences? No? Me neither.
Yeah, this is just so fucked. This is just so fucked. Look how many of them there are.
Hey, Ugly. Got something that'll clear that right up.
Look how many of them there are. This is actually insane. That the game would even spawn this many in. The whole game is running at like half speed right now. Which is honestly helping. It's making them less aggressive, I think. I'm still taking tons of hits. Yeah, and I'm dead. Oh, that's... Maybe I should actually kill them. Maybe I should actually kill them. I don't know. Oh, loading the save made them all go away.
Looks like this guy is a
That's
man after my own
perfect.
heart.
It didn't save the 1 million
Every other
spawned in guys chasing me, maybe. Oh, yes it has. Oh, yes it has. Hang on. Yeah, the pistol is terrible. You don't want to use that at all. Somehow I've still managed to get surrounded here.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon
And
them.
that was just pistol rounds. That's it. My reward for all of that was essentially nothing. Combat in this game is a scam. Combat in this game is actually such a massive scam.
One lead sample. Nice shooting.
Sure.
Well, not in the...
Talk straight.
Okay, this... And I have a...
Hell, that.
It don't?
But sudden. Bless you. I'm hoping.
no, pretty...
Ain't might even.
No, I got the...
Time you meantime.
Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it warm.
I'm not sure I want to save that, because I just spent all of the shotgun ammo that I had been saving up for the entire game. Literally 3.5 hours of building up ammo for the shotgun. And it's all gone now. That was it. That's what it went towards. One random fight in the middle of a level. I kind of think I just want to run in here, talk to him, and run out. And continue running from the mob. There's a bunch of people just like standing there, so maybe this is something. Hand cannon, moderate to high. Oh, those are humans. Dead. Yeah, I'm just gonna book it. I'm just gonna book it.
Come on, come get some.
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too. Nice shooting.
Sure am.
Well, not it.
Cock straight.
Okay, and I have a hunt.
Well,
Don't?
Look around. Bless you. I'm hoping.
No, pretty close.
Ain't might even.
I like.
Time you come in.
Thanks. Be sure to keep it warm.
Come on. Okay. Made it. This is so stupid. Like, this is really dumb, but also, what else am I supposed to do other than just run from them?
You seem to have a lot of... Here, let me lighten the load.
Ah, no. Trying to figure out where to go. You don't have nearly enough resources to actually fight them, so...
Come on, come get some.
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too. Nice shooting.
Sure am.
Well, not it.
Cock-
Okay, and I...
Hell, that
it
was
did-
sudden. Bless you. I'm hoping.
no, pretty...
Ain't might even.
Well, I got...
Time you meantime.
Thanks. Be sure to keep it warm.
Smacked out of the cutscene. Classic. Classique. I do want to go this way to pick up the med kit, otherwise I don't care. Problem is, this is a giant dead end. I have to now push my way through, and we're dead.
What and Ugly decided to have a kid. Guess what? You're the result.
Probably dead. Yeah, it might not be worth it coming back here if I always have to spend health to get back out. Because of how this is just a giant dead end, and you have to like fight my way down the street now. It's not worth it. It's legit not worth it going for that healing.
Come on, come get some.
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too. Nice shooting.
Sure.
Well, not
Talk.
okay. And I have
Help.
don't.
Bless you.
Nope.
Ain't mighty.
No, like.
Time you mean.
Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it warm.
Not a clue where I'm going though. But like, that's not a real door. Oh, here's a max HP up. Nice. We taken those. And a health that I can probably get without dying. Cool. Actually, this is bad. The only way out of here is through this little door. Oh my god, look how many of them there are. Like, if I could separate them, then I could try to just slowly kill them, you know?
You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load.
I wonder if that's the same church key. It's gonna be, because I still have it. I'm gonna have the key to that church, so I have to loop around. I'm gonna loop around, grab the stuff that I grabbed, get into the church, and then, like, save or something. I think that's my plan.
Come on, come get
I think that's
some.
that's worthy of a
Man
save.
after my own heart. And every other part, too. Nice shooting.
Sure am.
Well, not in.
Toxic.
Okay, and I have a.
Held it.
Don't.
But such. Bless you.
Nope.
Ain't mighty.
No, like.
Time you mean.
Thanks. I'll be sure to keep it warm.
I wonder what I'm missing that's supposed to make this game less insanely hard. Like, what am I missing that's supposed to make it so that I can actually fight the zombies? Because it just sort of seems impossible to fight them, as far as I can tell. So I must be missing something. It's crazy that the game keeps building them up. Like, that there are so many. There's no cap on the number of zombies that can be in the level. They'll actually just spawn in like 500. And then it's just like, well, figure it out, I guess.
Evening, Padre. Sorry to bust in on you, but
You're welcome.
Maybe
in
I
the
can
Lord's
do
house.
this in the
I was about to
church.
pray for the
Because,
soul
like,
of our dear
the church
child.
pews are gonna cause them to come at
no,
me
but I
single
think it's a
file,
swell
maybe.
idea. Hey, I'm looking for a guy. A real AAA sinner material. Might have come this way. You seen anyone suspicious looking?
I did see a man run into the graveyard a while back. Something about him urged me to be wary, so I locked the graveyard gate after him.
Well, that's good. Wary is good. Now, where's the key?
I threw it away. In the circumstances,
No, I have not read the
better
manual.
safe than sorry.
Where this town is concerned, Padre, it's a little late for both. Is that gate the only way out of the graveyard?
No, there are two paths that lead into the woods beyond the graveyard, but I doubt he would be reckless enough to venture there.
Well, that's because you don't know Eldred. See, he's a moron.
Get into the graveyard. Will they not enter the church? No, they will. Kind of seemed for a second there like they might not.
But and ugly decided to have a kid. You're the result.
I don't know, is it? I should try the lightning spell. It's, well, hang on. Daze the enemy and escape to safety is interesting, too. That just also lets you one-shot people. I guess I probably should be using spells a lot more. That seems like that would be good. That seems like that would be good. That gnome, I think the manual is tricking you. What you're describing is called mashing the A button, and that's all I've been doing the entire game. A. Like, yeah? Some combo. I'm dead. What? Why did that hit me too?
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too.
What if I just chill in this corner? They have to come at me from the front. I'm gonna try the lightning spell once there's more here. The problem is Ash steps forward. You can't just sit in the corner swinging a chainsaw around. He steps forward with every attack. Not that. Lightning. XXA.
Batu Ampator.
It's garbage.
Batu Ampator.
It's garbage. It might be decent if I, like, spam it or something. It kind of seems like garbage, though.
Batu Ampator.
It does that, but actually that killed all of them.
Orb.
What? No, not the orb of I pressed that right.
Nostrum.
Shit, he keeps getting interrupted.
And Nostrum.
Why is it doing the spell wrong now? Hang on, did they change the inputs on me? It's XXA, right? Lightning, XXA. It doesn't like it.
Monster.
What the fuck? Now he won't do it. Is there some kind of mechanic where you can't do the same spell twice in a row?
Orb.
Why am I getting Orb of
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart.
Maybe you don't... Maybe I do need 4 MP to make the lightning spell happen.
Batu Ampator.
But it doesn't take 4. It might be that you need 4, but it doesn't take 4, or something weird. Nah, he'll do it. He'll do it with less than 4. It's just that it just eats your inputs a lot, so it's hard to get the spells to come out right. Something like that.
Klaatu and Pator.
That did nothing. Hoping those guys would be a bit closer by the time the spell came out.
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart. And every other part, too.
And maybe we go BA. And then just start one-shotting people with the sickle. There's still way too much ending lag on the sickle and you get surrounded. It's not viable. Melee's not viable at all.
Klaatu and Pator.
Any more than one enemy in front of you and you will be taking damage trying to melee people. And that does not generate enough MP to do it multiple times. Okay.
Come on, come get some!
Looks like this guy is a man after my own heart.
What was stun again?
Every other part, too.
The stun is BBB. I should just write these down somewhere so that I don't have to keep pulling up the incredibly slow menu. Okay, well hitting them once with anything unstuns them. So actually this is not helpful at all. That's not helpful at all.
Klaatu and Pator.
I think it's just gotta be a combination of magic and shotgun. I think it's just that.
Come on, come get
You shotgun until you build up magic, then you lightning once you have magic. That's it.
Every other part, too. Klaatu and Pator.
That did a lot. What? Oh, I'm out of ammo.
Would you like to just sit down and work out our differences?
Thought I just picked up ammo, but I guess it was something else.
Klaatu and Pator. You know, size doesn't matter. Shotgun shots.
Alright. I was able to preserve some ammo this time. That might be a save. I might legit save that I just did that.
Okay, and I
Well,
don't.
look, bless you. I'm hoping
no
Hank might even
I spent a lot of ammo, probably like 30 shells, but I don't think we're gonna get a better fight than that. And I healed, but like, it just... I think it's just straight up not gonna get better than that. And now that I've killed the giant mob that's been following me for the entire stage, maybe it'll be a little bit less... Like, maybe now I should just kill them as they come, rather than letting a mob build up. Where am I going then? I mean, let's go this way and see if I can get that healing now that there's no mob. Is Evo on right now? Is that, I never know what time of year that is. It just seems to happen.
Where did I put my... Oh, there it is. Inside your skull.
It's this weekend. Too many. I'm about to take a ton of damage. Nothing I can do about it because the insane end lag of all of the attacks. Game is so fucked. Okay.
Differences between us. You see,
Nobody drops anything, dude. It's actually so annoying how, like, how much people don't drop. Like, where... You would think that in this game the enemies would drop resources, but the drop rates are so low that it's just, like, way below replacement level. It's just way below replacement level. The amount of stuff that they give you for killing them. It's not even close. Every like 20 guys, one of them will drop half of a heart. Oh great, thank you. Literally heals one attack worth of damage taken. That's it. Just getting smacked in the face is like a full half a heart, so... Yeah, at least we, that's... At least I sort of know lightning is good now. So I can use lightning in places. I did not mean to do that. That was my final shot from the shotgun.
I threw it away. In the
Where this town is that gate?
No, but I doubt he
Well, that's because you don't know Eldred. See, he's a moron.
I don't really know what that guy told me. Like, he said that he threw away the key. So how the hell am I supposed to get into the graveyard then?
The man you were seeking?
Like,
Well, the gates
how do I get in there? Another path through the adjacent woods? He did say something like that, you're right. There's like invisible lines in the map, and when you cross them it spawns guys. And so if you're not careful... This is dead end though, we've already been back there several times.
Tell me about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night?
I have not played Real Mist.
Did you find any more parts? You future folk think a little slow, don't you?
So no comment there. To be honest, today you should just play the remake from a couple years ago, from like 2020 or 2021 or 2019 or whatever year that came out. I mean, yeah, obviously I'm gonna prefer a game where, like, you don't have to look at a slideshow, you know? The slideshow is sort of bad. I think that Myst 3 unironically helped by making it so that it's, like, panoramic. It's like panoramas you have. It's like full 360 instead of just stills. But, like, the sense of space is not good. Like, it's hard to get a feeling for where you are and where other things are relative to you if you can only, like, see at very specific angles, I think, in my opinion. It, like, instantly makes the world so much more navigable if you can just walk around it instead of having to, like, teleport around on a slideshow. Man, coming over here spawned a lot of guys, none of whom dropped anything. Well, there we go. I mean, where's the church relative to where I'm standing right now? Now I'm lost again. I think this is heading back into the where I started the game, or where I started the level, which is not what we want. I kind of thought the church was up there. I think we're going this way. I think this is the way, actually. No, that's this. This just brings me back here. Health, thank you. Actually went net positive on health there. We're going this way. Is behind the church is straight in front of me, so we're gonna try to go left from here if that's possible. No, there's nothing left of here. That's just wall. And then that's that, and we're trying to get back there. Would love a map, you know? Just like a map. The ability to just, like, get an overhead map, you know? Like what Doom does, where it, like, auto maps as you go around. This game desperately needs that, because I'm so fucking confused. Like, where have I been and where have I not been? I think I have to go this way in order to wrap around the entire stage. And I've just lost like 10 guys worth of health drops in 1 second because that guy smacked me twice during ending lag for attacks. Actually, I'm just nearly dead now. There's a map? Hell yeah. I post the map. Colonial Dearborn map. Like, look at what a fucking mess this level is. My god. Okay. Actually, there is no way behind the church. It doesn't connect. What? It doesn't connect. I mean, thanks, Billy Bones, for the map, but this... I'm still confused. What? Hang on, I'm gonna step away for a sec. I'll be right back, and I'll try to figure this out. He has a bunch of stuff marked on his map. I can just like start going around and getting stuff, I guess. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Okay, let me try to understand this map, because he's marked all kinds of stuff on it. There's no, does he say anywhere? Like, he didn't write a guide. Also, his maps, he made maps for the first 4 levels, and he didn't make maps for levels 5 and 6, which hopefully means that either those are very straightforward levels, or, oh wait, no, there's a key, I just had to scroll down. I'm the dumbest person you know. Here's further proof. I just had to scroll down a little bit. Let's see. Pentagonal stone. PS. Where the... What? Spell piece. As well, somewhere. Rain of fire. Possess guardian. Silver ring. Shotgun shells. Where's SM? The scrap metal. Okay, let's get that. Because that's progression to bring that to past Ash. It's kind of hard to like understand. Like, I gotta get my current position. I think I'm here. I think if I go this way and then turn right, we might get to where I'm going. Doesn't look promising. Actually, it kind of does. Allegedly, there's some good stuff in this building. Maybe. There are way too many guys here. No, oh well, whatever. Whatever. Where am I? I am now at the church. This is actually just good, because now I know where I am. We can go... Wait. If we're looking at the church... Okay, yeah, I see where I am and where I'm going. I'm just gonna, like, let enemies spawn and not bother with them for now, while I'm trying to navigate. Now if I go left around this point... Oh, around this point. It's this house that has this stuff in it. Apparently you can blow up this door, or hang on, no. It's locked. It's locked. Well, that's interesting. Hang on. Apparently the use for the tin ring is in this level somewhere. MS Moonshine. It's all the way back at the start. Well, let me look at this in relation to an actual guide. 2.A, level 4. Complete Find Eldridge. Hang on. It looks like there's a lot of optional objectives. A True Soul. Wait, with the stone in hand, find weapon parts, remember the barn. There's a deadite which gives you a billy jar. What? It drops a spell. Okay, this is confusing. Apparently there's a guy by a barn that I'm supposed to remember. Remember the barn. No, I don't remember a barn. Three men will appear on the left side of the level. Head back into the burning house. He'll give you the silver ring. You can then give him the biker's tin ring. Oh. Go back to where you started the level and head the way you were facing when you first landed. There should be a vortex there, and now you have its death in your hands. Wrong use of its there. Use the ring on it and head into town. Once through the vortex, take a left and grab the save token and the med kit. Make a right where the mountain ends, and there's a bunch of houses. There's a sickle, got that. Stick to the mountain. Wind up. Behind it is some shotgun shells, got that. Out from behind the houses is a barn. To the left of the barn is a boarded up fence with a mana upgrade. To the left of the and here's the can. You know, under the skin, Amish are really more of like a central western PA thing, but I did grow up not too far. I always wondered what the situation was with this. I did grow up not too far from, there was a business that was and like an Amish market, and it was all of these like, I think actual Amish people, not just cosplayers, who would sell like shit from farms and stuff. And I always kind of wondered how they got there. Like, they must have driven, because they live hours away. The Amish live nowhere near me. But like, why do they have this market in the middle of central Jersey? And it just is like, what? I don't know. I never understood. But I think that, I know there's like different tiers of Amish. And I think there's a low tier Amish where like, yeah, someone will drive the car. And that's, I think that's the kind of Amish that are showing up in central Jersey to sell stuff.
That all you got? You're on my land and you ain't invited!
We need the pieces of the spell scroll. That's progression. So, yeah, this is required.
Covered in strange writings. Made my flesh creep. I gave it to the preacher in case he could make sense of it.
Smart move. Here, I found this over by the barn. Anything mean and deadly spring to mind?
Hand me that boomstick of yours. Give me a couple ticks and I'll see what I can fashion.
Huh. Wonder what a place like this goes for in 1695. Open, breezy, light. A real fixer-upper.
Here you go. Fires 8 rounds without a reload now. Use these bolt cutters on it. Figure they might be useful to you.
Thanks, Pops.
I finished with your spray thingamajig, too. Just fill it with moonshine or anything else that burns, and you can use it to shoot fire.
Hey, kind of like a flamethrower, huh?
Flamethrower. I like that. Might get me a patent on this little beauty. I filled it with some of my own moonshine to get you started. Damn near broke my heart, but...
Thanks, Gramps. I'll be sure and give our friends your warmest regards.
I think I'm gonna save. That seems like good progression. Oh, bolt cutters. I guess I can just get in now. Let me look at the map though, because we need all of the pieces of the spell. That's a spell piece. SP. Apparently there's an SP like right here that I've been missing. Unless I already got it. Which I guess maybe I did. We got a ground guy. I can't get him.
Sorry, I missed that. You were saying something about eating my soul?
You've got an SP.
I need to get a hold of some little pieces of paper, kind of like supernatural recipe cards. The blacksmith said he passed one to you earlier, is that right?
Why, yes. In truth, first time I saw you, I thought you were he.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
Here, I confess it means little to me, but beware. Only evil comes of such things.
Believe me, you're preaching to the converted, Padre.
This is definitely worth a save. I still have 10 save tokens. This is definitely worth a save. I think there is one back here. It's kind of confusing on the map. It's like back here and around the corner. Oh, this is like a Legacy of Kain looking guy. He's gonna drop it when I kill him. I'm dead, but he did drop it. Maybe I should lightning him. You think this is gonna kill?
Batu and Pator.
No. There we go. There's a piece of the spell thing. I think there's 5. I think the guide said there was 5. I feel bad for just like following a guide to this extent. But I just like, this game is kind of driving me insane. And like, I'm not finding any of this shit by myself, honestly, so. Like, that's an SP. SP1, SP2. Oh, that's that. Okay, yeah, I think the rest of the SPs are all beyond the gate, so I think we're good to go in town. I think we're going back here now. Hopefully I can get through this with the bolt cutters. It looks like I can. No matter what happens here, there's too many on the ground guys, so I'm just gonna take hits from them.
On my back and volunteer. Till then, I'm gonna love my life.
Oh, maybe I could unlock that, if I could unlock that door, what's in that house? It's SM, which is scrap metal. It's SH, which is shrapnel shotgun shells, 2 of those, and it's ES, which is explosive. That's a lot of ammo. You know what? I'm gonna get that. Hopefully this is worth it. But I am gonna do a massive detour to go get a bunch of stuff. I don't know what the scrap metal's for. I can look that up. But I'm going. This seems worth it. This seems kind of maybe worth it. And then I'll just run from everybody, so it's fine.
Got it. Rock.
Yeah, this is gonna get me. I think if I bring this back to the blacksmith now, I might get some, like, I don't know. I gotta look up what it does, but that is very clearly gonna be like a chain gun. I'm dead here. Okay. Heal. Oh, I actually would have lived. That guy missed. Picking up tons of ammo all of a sudden, which is nice. Thinking about it, I feel like the max HP upgrades are actually kind of worthless in this game, because when am I ever at max HP, or even close to it? There's nothing in this game that gives you a full heal. So, I think max HP actually affects literally nothing.
Back to the blacksmith's house, but Gramps was nowhere to be seen. From the look of things, he had visitors. He gave him his usual country welcome. Only this time he was missing in action. Figured I'd better find him in pronto.
Oh.
I'm no expert on this fifth dimension tourism stuff, but I had a hunch my great something or other going belly up in the past wasn't going to do much for my future.
Well, there's the pentagonal stone as well. All of this is optional, I think, because none of this is mentioned in game facts. Like I don't think it's mentioned in the guide. Find the blacksmith. Like, is this in the guide anywhere? Find the blacksmith. Yes, actually it is. So we've got the stone, we've got the bolt cutters. I think we're good here. I think now we're good to properly go. I think I actually had to do that. I think that was required.
So, tell me about yourself. Is there a Mrs. Ugly to keep you cold at night?
I don't remember the last time I saved, but a save might be a good idea soon as well. Heading in here and looking at the map. There's apparently shotgun shells back here. Yep.
Got it.
Is this where I just was? Yes. This is... Oh, stone goes here. That is not what that is. Where is the stone? There it is. Hello. Guy who just gets to hit me for free out of the cutscene. There's that, and then... This is bringing us to E. E is Eldridge. You know what? There's gonna be like a cutscene here. I'm gonna do the cutscene and then I'm gonna save. That's smarter.
You can't resist sticking your finger in the electrical socket, can you?
You're up to the elbow already, Einstein. Give it up.
By way of farewell, Mr. Ash, I arranged a little family reunion. One false move, and your not-so-illustrious ancestor goes to his grave without an heir. Some might call that a blessing. But for you...
All right already, I get the picture.
Allow me to join the dots. He dies, you die. Which is why you're going to run a little errand for me. I need a spell to send me back through the vortex. Unfortunately, some of our undead friends want it too.
So, you want me to slice and dice and bring back the spell, right?
I think that plays to your strengths, don't you? The spell is in 5 pieces. Bring all 5 to me, and I'll spare the blacksmith.
You know something, Eldridge? Your mouth is like my ass. Nothing good ever comes out of it.
Spare me your feeble insults and get to work.
I currently have how many of those? I think 3. Yeah. One of them is just back in like the main graveyard area.
What's that? Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you on account of your Facebook.
Like, I'm trying to reposition, but you move so slowly that you can't. You just get punched in the back if you're trying to, like, reposition on these guys. It's actually garbage. There should be a spell piece around here somewhere-ish. This area is kind of really complicated, but there ought to be one. This is going to be a heal as well. SP. I'm trying to understand this map and I can't. It should be like right here somewhere. Or right... Should be right here. And there's nothing here. Because there's the T and it just says SP. And then there's this, which I can't get through. Embrace death to travel beyond the grave. This is gonna be a spell. Hang on. That sounds like a spell. What do we have? Possessed Deadite, probably. And it's a YYY. Am I right? I am right. Cool, I didn't have to check the guide for that one. I did not save after the cutscene. I did not. I probably should. I should probably do that. This guy's gonna have one.
Batu Ampator.
I can just aggro him and not any of the others. That's so funny. Yup. Let's see, is there anything else back there, or are we just good? There's kind of a lot of stuff back there, but it's really funny that... Oh, God. Oh, good thing I saved. Where am I? Okay. It seems like killing him is what activates them, right? And now we just fry him with the lightning. That didn't do as much as I wanted it to.
Yep, some are born to use a chainsaw. Others have chainsaws thrust upon them.
Alright.
You seem to have a lot on your mind. Here, let me lighten the load. Got it.
Yeah, not very useful at all. Kind of garbage, actually. I just dead. Oh, okay. Mistakes might have been made in picking up this health. Maybe I shouldn't have come back here.
Now, where did I put my... Oh, there it is, inside your skull.
Like, they're supposed to be... Ah, there he is.
Batu Ampator.
Well, kind of a terrible use of resources there, but there's that. I think this is the end of the level. I think this is it once I go hand the spell in. So I'm just going. I'm ignoring people now.
Okay, Eldritch, here's the spell. Now let the blacksmith go.
At last. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Huh. I looked at the guide and it said, "Do not follow Eldridge, you will die instantly.
Monstro. Condo ad
Instead, go
revengeance.
backwards and
Hey,
do some
Merlin, we had a
stuff."
deal.
And good riddance.
I'll follow you to hell and back, Eldridge. And back again.
That
I'm
is
afraid for
insane.
you, that's a one-way ticket. Take one step closer, and my friends kill the blacksmith.
Yeah, there's like a weird sequence of things you have to do here, apparently. We kill this guy to get this spell, and then cast this spell to get those guys. Possess a Guardian is YYB. This game does have a block. You can't do it. You can't really do it. Like, you can't block in the middle of combat, or in the middle of ending lag, or anything like that.
Hey, how they hanging, Gramps?
Just peach. You're a Williams for sure.
So you have to,
Welcome to the family.
like you
Thanks,
just can't
but I'm
block
afraid I got
while
some
you're
unfinished
fighting. It
business
doesn't
on the other
work.
side of
Also,
that
the block only works on people in front of you, but all the enemies surround you, so you're constantly getting hit in the back in this game, and that's not blockable.
Sounds swell. Here, I found this for you. I guess now I'll never know what you made out of it.
I'll use it well, kinsman.
Well, so long, old fella. And take care of yourselves, will you, for both of our sakes.
Fun that we can just shove him around. I'm bringing him with me. I'm bringing him with me. The good news is that the other Evil Dead game is unrelated and was made by the Summoner 2 GameCube port people. Oh boy, I'm sure it'll work great then.
Eldridge hightailed it into some kind of old fort and showed them.
Yeah, I never got to play that because I couldn't get it to not crash. Like, it would just constantly crash. It was terrible. Alright, we made it to level 5. Only 2 more to go. Free mana upgrade and free health upgrade just sitting here on the floor. I will beat Evil Dead.
Hey, nice.
This game is like so... This game is the exact feeling I had playing the Buffy the Vampire Slayer game, which, by the way, there's another one of those on Xbox we're gonna have to do. Chaos Bleeds on GameCube was the sequel to an Xbox game.
Yankees and Confederates, huh?
But this is so much like that to me. That game was pure, like, hand-to-hand beat-em-up, and this is a shooter, but, like...
Them gates are
It's the same.
and strong enough to stop a buffalo charge. You'd need an army to break them down.
Find an army. And I can't just go in there. Also, there's no map anymore. The guy who was making maps gave up after that level, which means that either this is a very straightforward level, or that guy gave up. We're still in Dearborn. We're still in Michigan. This is Civil War, Michigan.
Yeah, I'm just kind of on the fence there. I'm just your average guy with a chainsaw. That's me.
You give me one good reason I don't put a bullet in you right now.
Because if you try it, I'm going to shove this chainsaw so far up your ass you'll be whistling Dixie through a hole in your head. Comprende?
You got spunk, boy, I'll give you that. I'll not kill you today. You won't live long in the middle of a war. Not without a side effect.
Believe me, I got battles of my own.
You change your mind, we're camped in the woods beside town. The South could use a man with spirit and a strong arm.
I'll think about it.
Is this the army? Are we gonna join the Confederacy? It did say find an army. There's no way, Grossbaz. That would be way too ambitious for this game. That would be interesting, but way too ambitious for this. I'm digging the no enemies thing that's going on right now. Oh, here's the blacksmith's house. In a lot of ways, it's the same. It's the same level, conveniently, so they could reuse things, but nah, like, see, it's gonna be about the same layout. That's kind of fun. There's that, and then here's the church, and we've still got the church key. It's kind of neat that, they just blocked off the path back here. Yeah, they are reusing things. It's really convenient that the church has never changed the lock on the front door. In like 400 years.
Evening, Padre. Not much of a turnout tonight, huh?
You're welcome in the Lord's house, my son. How did you get a key?
Well, that's a long story, and we're kind of in the middle of a war scenario.
Truly.
I think this is also the city from level 2, yes, because of the,
But none of the townsfolk have come yet. They've been through so much already.
because of the church. It's the same church.
They could be going through a whole lot more.
Well, church looks mostly destroyed here. It's kind of like a church of Theseus, but the door is the same.
Don't you worry, Padre. I'll make like a regular shepherd boy.
Yep, pretty much. I don't think any of us knew what this game was, so it's a bit of, an unexpected surprise that that's how it is. We somehow ended up playing 2 time travel in the same location type games in a row.
Who goes there?
Name's Ash. I need to see your commanding officer.
Hold fast. You got identification? No one passes into camp unless they can prove who they are.
Hey, at ease or something, okay? Geez, you guys need to relax.
Well, game number 100 is Morrowind, so Morrowind will definitely not be another time travel in the same location type game, unless it is, but I'm quite certain that it's not. Why is there like a... Why is this like
All right, listen up, you
ye olde
You
guy
don't wanna be
still
hanging
here?
around here. There's a king-sized demonic army all set to storm the town.
You're too late, mister. The Confederates already tore through here. We lost everything. Ain't got no place to hide.
There's worse to come, buddy. Follow me,
After
the church is
Morrowind.
the only safe place left in town.
Love an escort mission. I really want to get 100 games done. As well, I need something to do for a couple weeks that is not, like, gonna be so, not gonna require so much effort on my part. Morrowind seems perfect. I'm gonna be busy the next, like, 2 weeks with things. And Sunshine is gonna take, like, a lot of time on and off stream. Where did the third guy go? There he is.
My flock, you found them. Thank goodness. You've done the Lord's
But
work,
yeah, the
my
plan
son.
is, I hate to announce plans ahead of time, because what if I don't feel like it? But tentatively, the plan is to go back to SMS 120. That's what I feel like I want to do.
You look like the sort of man who might find a use for this parchment I found. Looks to me like pure evil. But the Lord
I want to
works
cut the 4 in that
mysterious ways.
game. The Possess Slave Lord spell. Okay. Can now possess slave lords. First enemies. No. I don't know. I do, like, I gotta go back to Yakuza 2, right? I gotta go back to Yakuza 2. That's, like, that's gotta happen. But, I just don't know that now is the time. Like, I'm just not. I don't know. I don't even know. I have no clue what I'm doing. I have no clue. We are saving San Andreas for the end. Grand Theft Auto San Andreas is gonna be the last Xbox game.
Got it. Cool.
Does that make sense?
Got it.
When San Andreas was originally a PS2 game and the Xbox port came later? I don't know. But as far as, like, you know, we spent a lot of time looking at the list, and the best game to end Xbox thing with is either San Andreas or Halo 2. And between those two, I am definitely going SA. Halo 2... Well, here's my thought process. Firstly, Halo 2 ends on a cliffhanger. Don't want to end the console challenge on a cliffhanger, that's lame. So, that's strike one. A pretty weak strike, but a strike nonetheless. I think more important is that I actually don't love Halo 2, the campaign of it. It's okay. Like, it's good, but it's not a 5, and it is just a shooter. Where, like, it's just not, I don't know, like, it would just be like 2 days of walking around shooting people, and then that would be it, would be done. And I think that's a little bit lame. So compared to, like, San Andreas, which would be like a full week, kind of like what we did with TTYD, where it's like a full week, super grand finale, game that is almost certainly getting a 5 out of 5. Fantastic ending to the game as well. I don't know, it just seems to fit better. Also, we started with GTA 3, so it's sort of like bookending the console. Sort of like how we started GameCube with Sunshine and then ended it with Thousand Year Door, so we've got the Mario bookends. But yeah, I don't know, just it's not that serious, but that's my thought process. That's where I'm at with it. Exactly, Gross Spaz. Much more exciting. GTA 3 was game number 10, yes, but it was kind of game number 1 because 1 through 9 were all like preview stuff that I did.
Them gates are barred from inside. It'd need an army to break them down.
You know? GTA 3 was like when it was time to start Xbox thing proper, we played GTA 3, and I did choose that. What am I missing here? Like, there's just some way that I haven't gone. Yeah, the true game number 1 was RoboCop, which that really set the tone. Terrible first-person shooter, licensed. Just, yup. Now that's the Xbox right there. I guess we'll just come in here. Like they've changed back here, so there's not those paths. Ah. Bunch of bars of silver back here. Okay. Well, I don't know what I need these for yet, but that's definitely progression. Getting bars of silver to, like, close the vortexes or whatever. Yeah, they do that. They have 6 spot dodges. It depends on enemy type, but a lot of them will do that, where you try to hit them and they just, like, jump backwards. What am I even meant to be doing? To-do list. Get inside the fort. Find an army. And do I have... I don't have any kind of... I have 2 pieces of torn parchment. Maybe if I just, like, show this to the Confederate army, they'll let me in for some reason as identification. Otherwise... I'm stuck and I'm looking it up, but I gotta say, I'm loving this level that doesn't have infinite enemies in it right now. It's gonna have infinite enemies, because you just know, but right now it doesn't. Can't use that item here. Oh, wait, I do have identification. The police badge, I think, or something. Whatever. Yeah. S-Mart. And maybe he's an employee at like a grocery store or something. But there we go. Been carrying that badge the entire game, like literally from the start of it. I'm literally searching like, yes. This but unironically. I'm just glad that I don't have to contend with infinite guys draining my resources.
From the silverware on your chest, I'm guessing you're either the head honcho or a big fan of Mr. T.
And who the hell are you, mister?
Name's Ash, Housewares. I'm the guy who's gonna help you take on that little Union fort you've had your eye on.
What makes you think I need your help to rout that Yankee rabble?
Yeah, we are in fact joining the Confederacy. That's what's happening in this game now.
Demon, what kind of crazy nonsense is this?
The kind that sneaks up and bites you on the ass. Believe me, Captain, demons are munching their way through that fort, and pretty soon they'll come looking for dessert. Now, either you help me get inside and kick their undead asses back to hell, or you and your men are dead meat. No, in fact, make that live meat.
Afraid I'm gonna need more convincing than that, mister. You bring me one of these things in the flesh, maybe I won't put it all down to a case of trench fever. Till then, dismissed.
Alright, I gotta go summon... Yeah. We gotta go possess one of the guys. So I feel like now they're gonna start spawning. Yep. What's that spell? This guy is probably a slave lord because he looks funny. YXYX. Oh, maybe? I can't even tell.
One look at you and I know why some animals...
Oh, I don't have the shit. Hang on. I'm like nearly dead here. This, and I haven't saved this entire time. Can't save while in combat. Now I'm out of combat.
Hey, I bet you lose IQ points every time you go to the bathroom.
How do I turn this thing around? What? He like dodged it. Did I just lose? I hope I didn't lose the MP. I didn't. Nah, it doesn't. These guys don't, It's not these guys. Ooh. Is he a guardian? He's not a guardian. I mean, maybe he's just a normal deadite. Maybe it's YYY.
That can't be your face. Did your neck grow up?
No. This is really annoying because these guys have a ton of health. They're like not even chainsawable anymore. You know, I guess I've never checked. Chainsaw's damage is considered low, isn't it? I think I've been using a shit weapon this entire game. These guys still take an extreme amount of hits to kill. Yeah, it still sucks. I'm just gonna start closing these portals or whatever. I mean, I'm dead here. I wasted a ton of shotgun shells, and I accomplished nothing. So, like, I don't really care. I don't care. I'm gonna let them kill me. But I'd like to know where I'm going before they kill me so that I can just run straight there next time. Maybe I'm just supposed to close these. That's all I have to do, and then the guy I need will spawn in once they're all closed. Not one back there. I only see 3 of them. Maybe there's one by the fort that I just, like, can't see from here. Well, there's that, but that's that. Maybe there are only 3, then the 4th is in the fort. Maybe that's how it is. I've only got 4 bars. Yeah, I'm cool with that. I'm totally cool with that. Wait. Is this the strat? You go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 straight into the chainsaw. Is that combo? Has that been it the whole time? I think I'm just gonna look it up, honestly, what to do here. Because I can't possess these guys. There might be some spells somewhere that I'm missing. I think maybe the strat's been dual melee the whole time.
We've secretly replaced his Deadeite's brain with a chainsaw blade. But be quiet. Let's see if he notices.
And you were correct, Rory, that the game is shit to play. I'm not happy about this game. And I would like to be playing anything else. This game needs, like, a dodge is what it needs. Because you can't get out of a situation like that. You're stuck. You can't run away fast enough for them to not just punish you trying to leave by hitting you. But also you can't stay because you're surrounded. So there's just like, those are the 2 options, stay or leave, and both of them result in you getting hit. So it's like, fuck this game, I guess. It's just bad. Yeah, sword combos into chainsaw. Still doesn't solve the getting surrounded issue at all. But it is cool.
Why can't we all just get along? Because I don't want to.
Did that guy drop health? No.
Cool.
Is there another one back by where I came from? Okay. I'll head back that way then. Dude, I swear he just iframed through that. What?
Oh yeah, excellence in the workplace. That's my motto.
Yeah, there is one back there. Okay, so there are 4 aside from the fort. That's all of them. Hopefully that made like a... I'm hoping that made a guy spawn in somewhere who I can actually possess and then bring with me back to the Confederate general to get him to attack the fort. But I don't know. I mean, I feel like... I feel like... Did you guys not just see that? Like, is that not... Is that not proof enough that there are demons?
You seem to have a lot on your mind.
Nah, he won't even
Here,
talk
let
to
me
me.
light
I
you
do
low.
have to go find something to possess and bring it back. I mean, I guess they're back here, which is kind of like... kind of isolated. Like, they could just ask the guards, like, hey, you guys see any demons? But the guards also aren't doing anything, so maybe the guards wouldn't even see any demons. I've tried to possess those guys a lot, and they won't let me do it, so I really don't think it's them. But I'll try again. Nah, see how they just, like, Matrix dodge it? Or it, like, knocks them down, but it doesn't do anything. This seems to be the major enemy type in town, though. Like, you'd think I had to bring this, and I should save, you're right. You're right that I should save. I'm checking the thing. Let's see. Take a deadite to the... Go get a deadite to chase you into the camp. Oh, you don't possess them. You just have it follow you back there. Alright, we got anyone? There's one. They just have to follow you back there. You don't... All the possession mechanics you've been using so far to manipulate the deadites all goes out the window here, and you just have it awkwardly follow you back. Bro, okay. Pathfinding. The first time I'm actually like, alright, I'm engaging with the game, we're gonna find, we're gonna find the right type of guy who I just got the spell for, and then we're gonna possess him and walk it. No, it's this. Well?
What the hell was that? Damn thing was trying to eat my men. You say an army of these things have taken Fort Dearborn?
Yep, and the rest of them won't wait for an invite to come calling. So you're gonna help me take that fort, or you're gonna hang around for the undead dinner bell?
We'll help, but there aren't enough of us. We can't do it alone, and I doubt the Yankees will be willing to help us storm their own fort.
Hey, you don't know till you ask, and I'm a born diplomat. You just leave it to me.
I extremely should save now. That's blocking, by the way. This is like the one good use I've found for blocking in the whole game so far.
But be quiet.
Is that when those guys run at you, it's really easy to block their attack and then counter and kill them. Was there like a Union general, you?
Guess you must be the man in charge around here. Name's Williams. Ashley J. Williams. But you can call me...
Ash! My God, can it be true?
Have we met?
My great-great-great-granddaddy used to tell tale of a one-armed stranger from the future who once saved this town for the minions of hell.
Williams the blacksmith.
Yes. No one in the family really believed him, but I guess I was always partial to ghost stories. And now here you are in the flesh. But if you're here, does that mean...
Bingo, baby. Deadites, and lots of them. They've taken the fort already, and they'll wipe out this whole town before sunup if we don't stop them.
I hear the Confederates built a barricade to stop us getting to the fort. That should stop the Deadites getting into town for a while, buy us some time.
About that barricade? I might have damaged it just a little bit.
Damaged it?
Well, maybe a lot, actually.
Those guys are the slave lords.
Then nothing stands between them and the town. I'll gather the rest of the company and prepare to attack the fort.
On my way, Captain. Me and the Boomstick are gonna spend some quality time.
One more thing, Ash. Stop by my house and you'll find an old family heirloom. Something Blacksmith Williams made after you left. Figure he always meant for you to have it.
Guess I could do with a lucky horseshoe right about now.
That's gonna be the chain gun. Made from the piece of metal that we left him before. How do I get out of here? I'm gonna try to like use possession strategically here. The tin ring was apparently, we should have traded it with the silver ring guy from the last level in exchange for Molotov cocktails. That's what it is. Apparently that's the use of the tin ring. And I'm dead. Okay, well, it was cool while it lasted. Honestly, it's good because we're essentially one-shotting. We're essentially one-shotting these guys with the claws. Like, even if we're not able to kill this guy, we did free damage to this guy, and we've now one-shotted the guys with the claws. There we go. That was kind of still value, like, we take those.
You know, I could have sworn there was only one of you a second ago.
Alright, it has a lot of bullets and I am afraid to waste them. think I'm about to waste them.
Klaatu Ampator.
Okay.
Got it.
You know, Gris, there's a reason for that. There's a reason for that. This game is very stupid. We're gonna swap back to the chainsaw. I've honestly been seeing a lot of success with the chainsaw into sword combo. What am I doing now? We found the blacksmith gift. How did we not convince the Unionists to fight? Those guys are back as well. Like, they just respawned. Really easy to do that to them. Maybe now that I got the gun, somehow that'll change their minds.
All right, the last of the vortexes are closed.
Oh.
Are you men ready for the fight of your lives?
I guess if I hadn't closed the vortexes yet, then this is when I would do that.
We could get the Confederates to agree to a ceasefire.
One step ahead of you there, Cappy. The Confederates will join in the attack. Now, what happens after the Deadites are gone is up to you and Captain Sullivan. But there ain't gonna be an after if we don't take that fort.
Fairly spoken. We got a family motto. A man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. I'll see you on the battlefield, Ash.
Now we've got everything. It's time to go to the fort. It is fort night, you could say, or something, I guess. Yeah, closing the vortexes right away is definitely the strat, because then you don't have to deal with those like two knife guys running around who look like they come. To me, they look like they come from a Legacy of Kain game. They look like the Blood Omen 2 guy. There's some horrible lag. Something is happening somewhere. They haven't noticed me. Now they have. That one's chasing me. This is cool, though. Like, I have to give them credit where credit is due. I do like fighting alongside... my army as we attack the fort with the zombies in it. I'm gonna heal. I should save soon, too. It's not quite zombies anymore, though. Now we're dealing with, like, these guys. Oh, yeah, I should have totally possessed a big guy. Also, it looks like the whole army just died, except for this one Confederate soldier, these two guys. Everyone else is dead. Yeah, it's definitely time to save. I should have possessed the big guy. That would have been way smarter. I don't know, do I have, I might have enough juice for it. I just go. I feel like I'm just gonna go.
Eldridge.
Ash. These encounters are becoming...
I'm not sure what Eldridge's plan is, other than I guess take over the world.
200 years ago.
A few centuries ain't enough to hold up the payback you've got coming.
How admirable. I'd stay and admire
I think you can hear the NPCs fighting in the background outside the fort.
I'll be sure and give your regards to Trisha.
Hurt her and I'll kill you.
That would be a neat trick. Enjoy the Civil War, Ash. Live long, kill many, and then be good enough to die.
Kill Eldridge, gotcha. I cannot close these. Eldridge is... Oh, yes I can. There's just some more bars of silver in here. Perfect. Probably should have closed the one that was blocking a path to something. Mistakes may have been made. Oh, here we go. That guy dropped some. Yeah, this is fast enough that they can't do anything about it. Sword combo is really good. Hello? Gotta kind of get behind it to get the angle right. The screen has crashed on the notebook saying kill Elon. I mean, for legal reasons, I'm not advocating for anything on this stream. Is this just the end of the level? Are we good? Okay, we're going to boss 2, which is gonna be the guy.
Nowhere left to run, Einstein. It's just you, me, and the Boomstick.
You ridiculous moron. You can't stop me.
Sure I can. This baby's point and shoot, and I've had plenty of target practice. This moron is on a roll. You know, you nerds are all alike. You go through life with your panties in a wad just because the other children never let you keep your lunch money. Well, Poindexter, your inner child's about to get a lead enemy.
Okay.
Sir?
Looks like we gotta shoot the barrels. Oh, the barrels are, you know what it is? These are the gunpowder barrels. Hang on. Maybe they're not. No, the barrels are not targetable. That's not a thing. Ow. Let's try... Can I just shoot it until it dies? Is this, No, you totally target the barrels, because, yeah, there you go. And then now you can chainsaw it. Okay, so you just shoot the barrels with, like, a normal gun. You just use a normal gun on the barrels, I think. Alright, that explosion has a massive radius. But alright, now I know what I'm doing. This isn't that hard.
Nowhere left to run, Einstein. It's just you, me, and the Boomstick.
You ridiculous moron. You can't stop me.
Sure I can. This baby's point and shoot, and I've had plenty of target practice. This moron is
Yo, going to GOG.com now, on my way.
Go through life with your panties in a wad just because the other children never let you keep your lunch money. Well, Poindexter, your inner child's about to get a lead enemy. Sir?
Okay, I wonder if I can get a fourth hit. Fourth hit, like, might be possible. Bruh. It's very hard to get Ash to hit the barrel I actually want him to hit. Oh yeah, if you... Oh, okay. If you just cancel your combos, you can totally do it. It's not hard. Ah, well, in that case, I got there late, but you know what I mean. It's not hard. Am I gonna... If you run out of barrels, is it just GG? Asking for a friend on this boss. He keeps like dodging my stuff. I guess it's not GG because you hit him during those. It's like a classic, it becomes a classic Minotaur boss once you're out of barrels. Alright, he dead. Perfect. Not GG because there's still one more level. There's one more level and then the final boss.
So I got back to the here and now, only someone had been doing some remodeling. From the decor, I figured it was the Deadites. And someone in all this mess was Trisha, if she was still alive. I'd lost some fine women to the Deadites. I wasn't about to give up on another. First, I had to find someone who could tell me what the hell happened while I was enjoying my whistle-stop history tour.
Damn, so we're now back in present day and the whole city's been destroyed. Find Trisha, find anyone. Ah, well. I see. There's like a demonic spooky door under the church. Well, if Eldridge is dead, then who's doing it? Like, who's evil? Oh, okay. Indie horror game. Acting in an indie horror game. $40 ago, my indie horror game in 1985. A year that was 40 years ago, 1985.
Trisha, if she was still alive. I'd lost some fine women to the Deadites. I wasn't about to give up on another. First, I had to find someone who could tell me what the hell happened while I was enjoying my whistle-stop history tour.
These guys don't really seem like they move that fast, so maybe it's fine to just like leave them alive even. Stronger cutting equipment such as My bolt cutters that I don't have because they're gone for some reason. Oh, by the way, check it off. Dude, these, like, the Legacy of Kain guys becoming the default enemy is so obnoxious. You've got to be kidding me. One hit from them is like 2 full hearts of damage. That's so bad. This is the last level though, so I can be bold about my usage of saving, probably. I have like at least 10 of those. I can just save like every room practically.
I'd lost some fine women to the Deadites. I wasn't about to give up on another. First, I had to find someone who could tell me what the hell happened while I was enjoying my whistle-stop history tour.
You know, I'm actually going to stop here for today. That's what I'm going to do. Kind of early, but this game sucks. I'm going to stop here for today, and then tomorrow will be the last level, or I'm not streaming tomorrow, but Sunday will be the last level and the last level and the final boss, and then we'll probably start Morrowind as well. So let me actually check. I assume I'm around Sunday. Yes, I am definitely around Sunday. So Sunday will be the finale of this, and then the beginning of Morrowind, which should be interesting for sure.